Welcome everyone to a brand new series on building character. This series where we're going to spend a little bit of time working on creating wrestlers to see how well they can do in game. Today's episode we're going to be doing, of course, my good friend of mine, and of course, she's going to hate this, but my mummy, Tamtsuki, the lovely lady who did my VTube avatar. So as we can see, let's get right into it. Theme-wise, herself being part of the Latino World Order, we have a bit of fun making her. Oh, let's have a bit of fun with this one. So I'm going to. She will hate me for what I'm going to do, but we'll have fun with that. So starting off with the attire. Obviously, I was lazy when I first made this, so we're starting out with old Queen Zelina Vega. But based on her current design, we're going to do all the fun stuff, get it down to nothing. Because we're going to have a bit of fun with this. So first of all, hats. Not only it's under caps, but I want to find a nice cowboy hat. Easy. Color wise, I'm going to probably spend a bit of time doing this outside of everything, but we're going to have a bit of fun. I don't need to have a brassiere on top. Going design wise, good old generic. Actually, maybe I'll just go for an actual top, like a really short top. I like how they've changed all this, so you can actually do a bit more stuff with that sort of thing. I like the idea of just having something on the top for this design, almost like a Daisy Duke style. For now, I think something like that would do. Like the color-wise, I'm going to thought about jackets. There's the Bianca Belair. I like that idea for her, but it gets rid of the hair. So we'll have to. Again, I like the idea of a very almost inspired by Mickey James's Mickey James for Impact. Yeah, rhinestone cowboy almost. And then lower body. Go to the tights. Right, let's get some good old. Get some Daisy Dukes, and let's get some decent count. Let's get some decent boots. Again, she's probably gonna hate me for this, but it's all in a bit of fun. Ooh. Now, if they were taller, they would be nice. We just genuinely have tall boots. Ooh. I want some decent looking tall boots. There you go, some good old spurs. We'll go. I got some nice. I'll go for the brown for the time being. Yes, I'm gonna have to get some color ideas, but obviously herself being a VTuber, and as in technically my mum in that case, because she did my artwork that you see before me. I think, I'll have to change some gloves, because gloves will always be something I want to work with. You know what, I do kind of like the Vega ones there. It kind of does suit. But let's see if there's anything else that's pretty swish. I do like the idea of the biker gloves. Yeah, I'll go with the biker gloves. Alright, as I said, so this is a rough design. when we get to colour, but we're going to do some bit of changing colours. Now, if I can have licensed music, you know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with a nice. Let's go black. And the red. Because black and red's always a good option there. I mean, so there may be some changes when it comes to. I might ask her if she wants to design some sort of like. As I said, she turns around and says, I want to add some images to this. I want you to be as on. As in, when I say, she's probably going to see this before everyone else. But when the actual universe mode series comes through, we're going to see everything that way. I'm thinking the white stones. Because she's Texan, I'm thinking the red and white would be good. Oh, actually no, the blue and white look a bit nice. Yeah, we'll keep the Daisy Dukes as they are because there's no real way to change those without making it look terrible. Boots and shoes. So we've got the brown ones. I'm thinking. We'll go for, we'll go for a nice brown buckle there. Oh no. We'll go for the black. Do Outlaw Andre. She's probably going to hate this, but again, it's an early episode of what we're doing for the series that we're going to be doing. Normally, coming forward, we will be having guest stars, which we will be having relatively soon. We shall be having the one and only, Musa Mythologies, Darian Smart and DJ Smart joining, as well as the gentleman's host of the Standby Line, Tim O'Connor and AJ Salisbury, and they should be coming up in future episodes very soon, where we'll also put them into the ring and see how well their designs do for a title match. But yes, I think that will be enough for now for the design. As I said, I can change all this stuff in the background. I just put her, so I will. Of course, I've got to do it right by her because otherwise she will not be very impressed. I cannot find that. There we are. Texas. From San Antonio. Oh yeah. Come on. Again, since I'll be doing this without voices in the universe mode, we'll be seeing that soon. But I said we will be probably dropping a few universe matches coming up soon, primarily for the title belts, which will be featuring myself when you see me coming through in episode 2, because I'm waiting on a little bit of work. But here is the next stage, the entrance. Again, we're just spitballing these here. Now, obviously, we just have the two sweet. These are all the people that we're going to be making eventually. Obviously, we've just had the two sweet, pretty sweet pack drop, which is not too bad. But it's just trying to find the right entrance. Do they got a Mickey James one? I might keep that because Mickey James is, as much as it sounds, she's one of my favorites growing up. I think it is. It's rural hardcore, I think is what she is. We've got Dusty Rose, Big Papa Pump. Again, I could be wrong, because I tend to be. Winner is Raw. Yep. Obviously, because music won't really transfer through. I'll leave that as is. But full screen for the view. There she is. Just need some hardcore country playing. Yeah. Like I said, hopefully it's going to do well. But hey. Again, there's so many clipping issues with this game. It's kind of unfunny. But again, you can't really expect the world. It really was a shame she got kicked out of the Fed. Because I would have loved to see her keep competing. Because she really is one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time. Now, moveset, I primarily focus on just copying, pasting an inspiration. And then doing the finishes and 6. But for now, we have. So I'm thinking going. So let's go one of the new moves because they've just brought some out. So I'm thinking we go for something that's quite good. We go the slingshot lariat, done by Logan Paul and Hangman Adam Page. But because we've got that, I want to go into. I think they've got I think it was a Hangman's move, Hangman elbow. They've got handspring back elbow. Hangman's net breaker would be good. Oh, we've got the Hangman's DDT. No, we'll go number 4 to get the pin option. And the finishers, of course. I love how it defaults to that one, but I want to go with. I have to. Texas Pile Driver. And I'm also thinking. I know she's not 10, but San Antonio. Actually, no, San Antonio. Let's go with. She's got to tune up the band. And if you know anything about wrestling, you know where I'm going to go with this one. So we got to hit them with the old sweet chin music. I know I could just go straight to T, but this is a lot more fun. Just watching everything move, make it move, make $1 million move. Yeah, I watch too much wrestling, I know. Yeah, might be quicker if I go to T, but I've committed now, and like everything, when I commit too hard. But yeah, nearly there. I want to go sweet shin music. Nearly there, nearly there. Okay, so we've got sweet shin music, which is using your shin. Which is a bit lame. Sweet shin music. Let's go sweet chin music, but let's change this to something else. I'm thinking. we go with something that's kind of cool. I'm thinking we go again. I'm thinking we do a. Because I think she's quite. No, I think we go. I think we do a hangman stuff. I think we do a hangman. I think we go hangman's DDT as another finisher. But I think we do it as Willow's Bell instead. So we have Willow's Bell and Sweet Music and Swing Shot Lariat and Hangman's Neckbreaker. Oh, and before I forget, I've got to do one more final edit, which of course we end with the victory. Because it's sweet, sweet victory. Oh, that's right, I originally had a nice, it defaults to Mustafa Ali for hers. Refreshing tea. Remember, guys, to keep yourself hydrated when you're doing your videos.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
So I mean, rural, hardcore.
Here is your winner, the Superstar. Here is your winner, the Superstar. Here is your winner, the Superstar. Here is your winner, the Superstar.
I wish it didn't automatically default when you do that all the time, but you know. Oh, crap, went too far. Like I said, when she has a chance, if she can, so because we're good friends on Netflix, we can, we're good friends on Discord. When I send this up to her, she gets early access, so she can review everything she wants. And like I said, hopefully she doesn't mind about the little joke there. Anyway, that's number 1 done. We will be seeing more coming up very soon. I'm probably trying to get 2 out. I'll probably get some more episodes out on Wednesday and also Thursday, because by then I should have Starlink set up on my new device, because we've just had that installed, and some things have it, some things don't. But until then, guys, I will catch you later. Bye bye.